Hi Courtyard community, welcome to yoga class. Today we're doing some restorative yoga that you can do together as a family. Let's get started. Also, before we get moving, just know that you don't have to have this purple yoga mat. You can do these moves on a carpet. I will say if you're doing it on a hardwood floor, it's probably better to put down a towel. And if you have a block, these can be very helpful. But also just a pillow, anything that you might need to use as a prop, maybe a thick book. Any kind of props can be really helpful to just get more comfortable and discover different movements in the body. Let's get started. So the first one we're doing is I'm tucking my toes under my heels, and then I'm just coming to sit back on my toes. And this one's really good for stretching the middle part of the foot. This part often doesn't get moved very often. So we'll just be here for a few deep breaths. Breathing in, breathing out. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. And you can untuck your toes here and maybe just move them around, tap them out. We'll do a few cat-cow movements. So inhale, arch your spine, look up. Exhale, tuck your tail, round down, look between your hands. Inhale to arch your spine, look up. And exhale, go forward fold. Inhale, rise. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise. Exhale, fold. And from here, we'll walk on down to a child's pose. So this is where a pillow or a block might come in handy. You can put this underneath your hips, or if you have it in you today, you can just sit back down on your heels, walk your hands out, and then let your forehead just lay on the ground. And if it doesn't reach, you can always use a block or a towel to help you reach to the ground. And just relax here. Take some deep breaths in our child's pose. And we'll start to walk our hands out to the left, getting a stretch on the right side. And then walk your hands over to the right side. And then walk your hands back to the middle. And then coming back into that tabletop position, we'll take a few more cat-cows here. Inhale, arch your back. And exhale, forward fold. Inhale to arch your back and lift your heart. Exhale, look down between your hands. And then from here, we're just coming to a seat for staff pose. Legs out in front, reach your arms all the way up, and forward fold. Reach for your toes. And it doesn't matter really if you reach for your toes or just reach for your shins, your ankles, wherever you're at. The way I think about it is not everybody's arms are as long as their legs, so it's not about whether or not you get your toes. Just do what feels right in your body. Explore the different feelings in your body. Lift your heart and then fold. Lift up, inhale, and exhale, fold. From here, we're coming into butterfly pose. Press your feet together and knees spread apart. Find your butterfly for today. Inhale to lift, and then exhale to round. Inhale to lift, exhale to round. Inhale to lift, exhale, round. And we'll stay here for a few breaths. We'll come to laying down all the way on your back. And hug your knees in towards your chest. Give yourself a nice big hug. And maybe rock from side to side. Let your left leg go long. Hug your right knee in towards your armpit. Holding that knee in, giving your stomach a massage, really opening up that hip. And then we'll just be here for a few rounds of breath. Nice deep breaths in, nice deep breaths out. And let your right leg go long. And then bring your left leg in towards your chest. Switching sides. Hold your knee all the way in as much as it feels comfortable. Be here for a few rounds of breath. And then let that leg go long. We're going to do a happy baby pose. Bring your knees up over your hips and then grab your ankles from the outside edges and then just rock side to side, up and down. Explore the different sensations here. Happy baby pose. Let your legs go long. We're going to do a figure 4 stretch. Bend your left knee. Place your right ankle over your left knee like you're reading the newspaper. And then take your fingers, pull your left knee in towards your chest. And then just stop wherever it feels like it's time to stop. Also, it's okay to stay here and not even pull that knee in. Just do what feels right for you today. And now we'll switch sides. Place your left ankle on top of your right knee. And then weave your fingers around that knee. And just pulling it in towards your upper body. You got this. Keep breathing. Be here for one more round of breath. And then relax your legs long. We have one more stretch to do together. Bend your knees, and then we're going to do a reclining twist. Let your knees rock to the left, And you might decide to put a block between your knees to make this a little bit more of a gentle stretch. Or you can place your hand on the outside of your leg. You also might choose to look over your right shoulder to bring this stretch into your upper back. Just keep breathing. We'll do the other side when you're ready. Bring your knees back to center and let your knees rock to the right. And look over your left shoulder if that feels okay in your neck. And we'll come back to center. And now we're coming into our final rest. So whenever I do these yoga poses, I always take a little time to rest at the end, and that is telling my body to really relax more. And so this has been called one of the most important yoga poses, is just taking time to rest. So close down your eyes and try to relax your whole body. And if you're thinking of any thoughts, try to just let them go. And anytime you're thinking of those thoughts, just let it go and try to focus just on the feelings you're having laying on the ground resting. Just breathe naturally, relaxing completely on the ground. Completely relaxing. When you're ready, start to wiggle your toes and your fingers. Move around your legs. Roll off to one side in a fetal position. And use your hands to push yourself back up. It was so much fun practicing yoga with you. I look forward to doing it again tomorrow. I hope this helped. Hope you have a nice rest of your day. Bye.